Happy Monday, Knights. We hope you are having a great morning, and happy sporty 40th birthday to Senorita K.
Welcome to another episode of the Winter 2024 season of Knightline News.
We are so excited to be coming to you from the state-of-the-art facilities here at Academy Park World News headquarters. I'm Darian.
And I'm Kareem. Today is January 22nd and it is day 2.
And now let's go over to Teresa for today's weather.
Thank you, Darian. Today there will be a high of 35 degrees with a low of 18 degrees, and a mix of sun and clouds is expected. And now, Darian and Kareem, what are some of the things happening here at AP that students should know about?
Thank you, Teresa. For lunch today, students can enjoy delicious mini corn dogs with a corn muffin, peanut butter and jellies on wheat, pizza wedges, hot dogs, and hoagies besides of applesauce, pineapple tibbets, corn, baked beans, and romaine salad.
Students and staff, we have arrived at the end of market period 2 and the end of semester 1. Here's the schedule for this week's final exams.
Final exams are scheduled from tomorrow, Tuesday, January 23rd, to Friday, January 26th.
Tomorrow, Tuesday, January 23rd, there will be a regular bell schedule and day 1 electives finals only, no exceptions.
On Wednesday, January 24th, there will be an 11 a.m. dismissal.
On that day, Wednesday, there will be day 2, block 1, and block 2 final examinations.
Block 1 final examinations will be from 7:35 to 9:11 a.m. Block 2 final examination will be from 9:15 to 11 a.m.
On Thursday, January 25th, there will be an 11 a.m. dismissal. On that day, Thursday, there will be day 2, block 3, and block 4 final examinations.
Block 3 final examinations will be from 7:35 to 9:11 a.m. Block 4 final examination will be from 9:15 to 11 a.m.
And Friday, January 26th, will be a makeup day for underclassmen final examinations.
Only a doctor's note, which is necessary for an excused absent, provides the student the opportunity to make a final exam.
Important announcement regarding credit recovery. Session 2 of credit recovery begins on January 29th. Students need to access the sign-up link through the Academy Park homepage before starting credit recovery.
Students cannot start credit recovery without signing up online. Please see your guidance counselor, Mr. Knight, in room 244, should you have any questions about credit recovery.
Students, remember, there's more going on in your classrooms than there is in the hallways.
So stay in class and have your world changed by all that is there to learn.
Class of 2027 t-shirt sale. The class of 2027 is selling t-shirts designed by the Student Council.
They are modeled after the popular Essentials brand. Shirts are $15.
If you would like to purchase one, please speak with Ms. Baziz.
Sizes are small to 5X. Colors are black or royal blue.
You can pay with cash or Cash App at $APHS 2027.
And now here are Eve takes on with today's horoscopes.
Thank you, Darian. For today's horoscopes of your Aries, try to make new friends by taking part in social events, including students you've never spoken to before.
Taurus, keeping secrets may harm friendships. Capricious behavior will confuse people you are close to.
Gemini, don't let oppositions from those who you're jealous of hide your talents.
Cancer, avoid scandals of any sort. Don't let your friends put you down.
Leo, be patient and avoid taking sides in conflicts, especially if you wish to remain good terms on both parties.
Virgo, hobbies will be good for your emotional well-being.
Libra, go after your goals and don't be afraid to ask for help. In addition, spend time with friends or family.
Scorpio, don't be too open or put your faith in unreliable.
Sagittarius, you may want to set aside some time for yourself. Be careful of disclosing personal information.
Capricorn, your ongoing nature will attract someone you've been eager to meet. Find an outlet for your emotions, maybe a creative hobby.
Aquarius, try to talk to a teacher or guidance counselor about your goals, and be sure to find out all you can before you commit to anything.
Pisces, you can find out important information if you listen to friends and relatives. Don't blow situations out of proportions or jump to conclusions.
And that is all for today's horoscope. And now, let's go back to Darian and Kareem for more news.
Thank you, Eve. Important library reminder. Students are not permitted in the library during lunch without a pass and should not be leaving the lunchroom with food.
Students are only allowed in the library if they have work to complete.
Again, students are only allowed in the library if they have a pass and important work to get done.
And now, back to Tayshawn and Eve with today's interesting holiday segment.
Thank you, Kareem. Today, January 22nd, is National Blonde Brownie Day.
National Blonde Brownie Day, a January 22nd holiday, is a special day that is set aside to bake and eat blonde brownies.
What is blonde brownie, you ask? Well, As their name implies, they are a light, almost blonde color. Traditional brownies are dark brown.
To make blonde brownies, light brown sugar is used in the recipe in place of dark brown chocolate.
On National Blonde Brownie Day, it's your right and responsibility to bake brownies and eat them.
If you don't have time to bake today, buy some and eat a few extra blonde brownies.
Here are some ways to celebrate National Blonde Brownie Day.
Bake some blonde brownies.
Give some home-baked brownies to family and friends.
Now come the fun part, eat them.
Bring some to your workplace and share them.
Bring a plate of fresh blonde brownies to a neighbor.
Important side note, there is no evidence to suggest that this is truly a national day, which requires an act of Congress. We found no congressional records or presidential proclamation about this special day.
That is all for today's interesting holiday segment.
And that's all for this episode of Knightline News from right here at Knightline News World News Headquarters.
I'm Eve.
I'm Tayshawn.
I'm Teresa.
I'm Kareem.
I'm Darian.
Remember, Knights, keep those electronics out of sight, those clear backpacks on, and stay in your classes. Focus on success.
And remember, if you have any news you would like announced to the entire school, please submit it in the APHS announcement Google form.
This form must be completed at least 24 hours in advance of the first block according to Knightline News.
In addition, students and staff, if you would like to come join us in the studio for a guest spot, maybe to discuss something that means a lot to you, our door is open.
All you have to do is make arrangements with your first block teacher and Dr. Russ. We look forward to hearing from you.
Thank you for joining us today and have a great day, Knights, and ace those exams.